Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games here, back in another video, and it is time. 4th year anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends is officially on, and we just uploaded the summon video not too long ago today, and of course, what comes after the summons? We got to do a showcase. So we're here with the 7-star MUI Goku showcase. Legends of MUI Goku. We're running them on God Key for this. I would, if I had the proper units, I'd probably like to run them on USS a little bit more. But I'm missing like some of the big time units that I really want, like Ultra Kaioken and Jiren and stuff. So I chose God Key. I thought it might be a little bit of a better decision to run. And then there was also, I was gonna run like a team where I just ran kind of like a God Key variant with Ultra Gogeta on it, just for fun. But I figured that I think I'd run Goku and Vegeta instead, just because honestly there's not really a reason. I think their color works good, right? Purple and red do work good, and then green and red. So I think this color synergy works a little bit better this way. So I think that's it helps. I think running it with this full-on God Key instead of with Ultra Vegeta. Although I might do that for fun on my own time. So equips are as follows. You can see what I got there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just Zenkai buffing Vegeta with Beerus, God Goku obviously for the health buff, and then the blue boys are getting Zenkai buffed with Murder Zamasu, and that's what I did. This video is actually pre-recorded because of circumstance. Just needed to record it before, and then I have to record this separately just because of like a time sake. So that's why we're gonna be using the replay feature today again. I think I've done this once. I forgot with who I did it with. I want to say it was Green Golden Frieza, but yeah, we're gonna be using that again. Going to look at some matches that I already played. I played a good amount of matches, so this video might be a little bit lengthy, so bear in mind. But it's hype. It's anniversary time, so without further ado, let's hop in. Let's hop in and see what MUI Goku can do at 7 stars. Alright, so first match here, we are fighting a God Key setup type thing. I think it was God Key. Not the best of team. This is like first match, right? I think this might be my first match of the season actually. So like, when you're doing that, you don't really fight the greatest amount of teams. Like this team is definitely not what I'd call good, right? So this is not going to be the best showing of UI for sure, but I think it does show how dominant he can be in just controlling the field here. At least from what I remember, it's been a couple hours since I recorded these. But UI Goku he's super good at just controlling the field. Even if you're in with type disadvantage like right here, I think it's still worth keeping him in just to like keep his gauge up and continue to build up his damage. And then you can use his dodge counter like I am here at the end of your combos to allow yourself some time to regain vanish and then get perfect vanishes. Like I think this is like the intended use of UI, and honestly it works out really well. So I went with the main here just to nullify color change. I thought he was gonna go into Vegeta, but he decided to just leave Vegeta in and let him die. I don't know why you would sack him off, honestly, at this point. Vegeta is easily your best unit on this team, especially towards when he's building up and all that. And he has his card just be like Vegeta's a really good like last man. He can work as a good one for sure. I mean, at this point, this guy can't really do too much. I mean, yeah, that really settled it. I mean, just threw his rush out like that was not the best idea. But I mean, look at this damage. Look at this damage on type disadvantage. UI Goku is just plowing through type disadvantage. He does not care. I think this VB is low star though. Oh, and then we get the automatic win for the clash. See, it's crazy. He can really just stay in and just control the field completely. I mean, there I had to switch out because I mean, my gauge was not going to refill, and this guy is really aggressive and he's just moving and spamming cards completely. So I had to kind of switch there, but I mean, because of that, I got this LF here. Even though this ult was leaving my blast, I don't know why. He went for a strike. Very weird. Interesting match, but let's hop into the next one. Alright, so we got another we got some 2 Jirens in UI, so this is USS, okay. Interesting. I don't remember this match, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't remember this match, but we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, this guy has a blue card, so I'll just read in. Whenever a Jiren's standing there, you can tell. If the Jiren was just oh, we got a green card. That's unfortunate. If the Jiren was, you know, swiping completely, I mean, you could tell he had a green card. But yeah, anyone who stands there, you just know got the blue card. Taking a bit of damage here, but I think it's okay. Jiren didn't have vanish there, so I just threw out the blue card. That did a lot of damage, as you see. Catch him on the side step there. Okay. Oh yeah, drop combo for UI. At this point, we're looking pretty good. Oh, I remember, yeah, we get like a good blue card off here. I don't think we one-shot this Jiren. But we do a lot of damage. Actually, do we? No, we don't one-shot him. Close, though, close, really close. Do we get him here? No? Okay. But we do get the LF Jiren. That's very good, obviously, getting him out of here. I wonder what the point of bringing green Jiren is. I mean, the cover change null is really nice, but like, I mean, what are you really gonna do with green Jiren against the blue boys? Like, I just don't really see the point. Oh yeah, we just look at this is matches now. It's just standing still. It's standing simulator. It's very funny. I was a little bit late, but he ended up doing a green card, so we'll be able to get him there. And then voila, we get the LF for UI Goku here. So far, UI Goku is showing that he is just very insane. Like, just being able to, I mean, we saw we were just sitting there. We're just both waiting for each other to do attacks, right? But that's why, in that scenario, going for attacks is definitely the best way to go. Just get the gauge out of the other players UI Goku so you don't have to worry about it. Because that counter, man, it can really do some insane damage if you're not careful. Depending on the unit who's taking it, the counter can do a lot. So, very good by UI. Let's hop into the next one. Alright, another God Key team. This time we got Ultra Kaioken. Old UI and VB. Yeah, see, man, some of these teams, man, it's like, it's very, very questionable, you know. It is what it is, though. Like I said, beginning of the season's quite crazy. Oh yeah, this is a lot. That's a lot of damages. But I mean, that's why you just don't bring UI. Don't bring purple UI to matches. Like, unless there's Zenkai buffing him like crazy, there's literally no point to bringing him. Like, it's like, what are you doing? Okay, get this guy here. Does he end up switching? He does switch. Okay. We switch again. Yep, he switches again. Yep. Getting this guy. I don't know why he would switch so fast. But sure. I mean, I guess purple, right? Type advantage, but like, yeah, it's such a gamble. Okay, we were dodging for a while. I should just pop the main here. Yep, so I can get what's it called, nullification. Very good main ability. Just having that, and then forfeit. So very good by UI. Not too much we saw, but still very good. Alright, so we got more USS. Yeah, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of USS and TOP and God Key, and USS and TOP are the same thing. Why did I even say that? USS and God Key, though, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of those because, I mean, just with these units out right now, right? Very, very exciting, but it's exciting to get buffs for these tags because, I mean, USS has been in the water for a while. And remember, USS has been getting buffed ever since the Trio to Dangers came out. And they came out, like, way before, I mean, what was it? I can't remember exactly what, September or something? You know, after the second year anniversary, before Legends Festival, even before, like, you know, the OG UI came out, we've been slowly surely getting buffs for the USS tag, and now it's starting to like shape up into really like one of these like actually top tier teams. It's really cool to see. So I really do just love oh, but this match ended in a forfeit too. I don't remember that. Yeah, but I do really love that they're shedding some like a lot of love on the tag, so it's really good to see. Alright, looks like we got another USS team. Like I said, we're going to be seeing these a lot. This is a good variant of the team, using the Vegeta UI and then Ultra Kaioken. That's a really good way to run it. You might be better off running Jiren, I'm not sure. Having some form of endurance, granted you get rushed, is nice to have. It's pretty good to have some way to at least have, you know, some protection over a Rising Rush or anything. This Vegeta, he's one of those annoying units that like reduces your ki every time you hit him. Like a lot of these Zamasu units do, and Goku Black, and like, you know, Green Goku Black does it, LF Zamasu does it. It's a very annoying ability. And not to mention, his main ability, man, is really good for getting the heal. Like, I mean, 50% heal is really good. And look how tanky he is. We've seen. Okay, that was a bad play, but we've seen UI Goku do a lot of damage to blue units in this video so far. Granted, they weren't crazy highly starred, but nonetheless, he did do it. Yet, yeah, Vegeta's tanking. He eats that up. Oh yeah, this was not a good play by here. This guy decides to switch into Kaioken, which in theory is nice, but then I ended up getting just enough time to get the strikes, like probably like literally just enough time, and ended up just sniping his UI Goku, which I'm not UI, Ultra Goku, which is unfortunate on this guy's part. Okay, so he's definitely in a tough spot. I mean, if he rushes with this Vegeta, he wouldn't kill my Vegeta. I use a lot of HP stuff on this Vegeta just to... But what are people doing? Okay, so it's not the first day of the season, but it's like, it's as if it's the first day of the season because I haven't played this season at all. I was waiting to play until these games came out. It gets crazy over here, man. I have no idea what's going on. I definitely need to, if I'm gonna, like, see, like, some, like, better plays, I would have to rank up a lot to see that. I forgot that UI actually had his cover king skill. Did he just pop his main? I can't remember. I might not have been paying attention at all, to be honest. UI did some pretty good damage there. The one card he at least he got in. Vegeta is destroying this Vegeta. Unfortunately, we didn't get another card. It's that key lower, and then this guy decides to go for blue. I remember this, yeah. It's just like, you saw you were low, right? Would it have been your best decision to go for a blue card there? You were pretty much stuck unless you rushed, which he wasted his rush earlier, so. And yeah, you really didn't put yourself in a good spot. Like, let's just be honest here. Get his Vanish out here, and then we can just go into UI and get things done. Right? I think we still have his ult. Yeah, we do. And we end up... Do we get the LF here? I forgot if he forfeits or whatever. He does forfeit. But yeah, we got the LF there. So, not bad again. UI Goku does, like, insane damage, too. Like, on top of all the Vanish stuff he's doing. He does, like, really, really good damage. Alright, another match. USS. Team's looking a little bit better here than some of the other teams. At least the equips are. I don't know about... I forgot what the rest of the team looked like. But these three looking a little bit better. I'm not sure this match goes too well for this guy. I feel like if I'm remembering correctly... Oh, that's not a great start. If I'm remembering correctly... It might not be this match, but there was a match where like I was like... The guy was not having a good day. I'll say it for quick. Actually, no, I do remember this match. I do remember this. UI Goku was performing pretty well in this, honestly, because like I could use him by himself, and he just kind of controlled stuff again. I mean, we got really low at the start, which is unfortunate, but it happens. It happens. Also, that drop combo, I did not mean to do that. I literally was not trying to charge that long. I don't know why it did either. It just charged for insane amount of time for some reason. I have no idea. That was not the intention, because I mean, I wasn't expecting him to switch. I was pretty worried here. I was like, I cannot get caught on a blue card. I do not want to get caught. Thankfully, I did not. Thank the Lord. Oh, using the main here is probably a smart idea, just to know if I cover change, you can kind of do whatever you want. I was trying to bait out a cover change and see if he would just like do that on accident. Then I forgot this Vegeta has that ability where he takes all your cards and key away when you get him below 50. Really annoying. That Vegeta is such a good disruptor. I was really hoping this would kill. Unfortunately, it did not. It left him like so close. 29,000 or something like that. Yeah, very close. But he didn't quite die. But then I think we end up getting him later on. With the strike. This guy was dodging way too much. He was trying to fish for perfects the entire time. So, I mean, easy but sure way to get through those types of people is just, you know, using Tap Blast, and it's not a good way to play. Don't play like this. The only time playing like that like is rewarded in random rush. He was just sitting there waiting for rush. Although I don't think this is the guy who could have rushed. But yeah, sitting there. The only time like you should like even consider doing perfects is if you have an AoE green card. Otherwise, it gets really obvious, and like, what do you gain from it if you get tap blast? At least if you get tap blast with someone with a green card, you might get lucky, and they might not hit you before you get the green card. They might like be too slow or something. Otherwise, you're just stuck. Like you get hit like that. As long as they're anticipating. Of course, my rush gets guessed. His rush went through, yeah. So that's unfortunate. I was not honestly expecting the rush to get guessed. I was like, I've been using a lot of strikes. Maybe that'll work. I put in this Goku guy actually. I was like, I think I fat fingered it. If it wasn't that, then I definitely was anticipating a card, just not a blue card. Which he got me on, but then he full screen blue carded. I don't know why he did that. That was not smart. And then he switched into blue card again. Like I don't understand some of these decisions. It was just a little weird. And then he switches in again, right? I have the dodge and counter, so I can just dodge and counter. Although I decided to switch out. This match lasts a little bit longer here because he does combo for a while. This Vegeta, like I was saying, he can combo for a good amount of time. Cause I for some reason thought I got his vanish. I guess I don't know why I did. Unless he restores it by some way, I don't. I would have to relook at the match, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, this Vegeta is able to just combo for a long time with the card just speed. Like he's not doing incredible amounts of damage, but in higher stars he'd probably be doing a lot more. I mean, this Goku and Vegeta is Zenkai buff, so they are getting a little bit of help from there. God, this guy won't die. But yeah, they're getting a little bit more help from there, so there is that. Yeah, look at this guy. He just keeps on doing, like, swiping. I could have gotten them. I was trying to get a blue card LF, so I kind of messed myself up there, but I could have just gotten a, what's it called, a strike on his tackle. I definitely could have done that, but pretty good. Alright, looks like we got another God Key, unless it was Future with UI on the lead, I'm not sure. Same old. We're seeing the same teams, essentially. I mean, we're getting to see some different units. I mean, someone's using Rose, for example. Rose is definitely not a unit I'd go home about, though. He's obviously not great. He's easily, in my opinion, like, the worst LF. I don't think there's any LFs, like, worse than him, right? Like, UI Goku, I think, is better. Not this one, obviously. The purple one. Majin Vegeta feels better to me. I feel like Beerus is better. At least Beerus has value in the sense that he can at least Zenkai buff some like units that are good, like this green Vegeta, and can help out Vados a little bit with the Zenkai buff. Rose literally serves no purpose. Like there's nothing redeeming about Rose at all. what does Rose bring to the table? Well, this guy decided to cover change too much when I had Type Man. I went for the drop because I felt like he was. I just intuitively thought he might do that, but I was not really expecting him to actually do that. And then he only went for one side step there. I was gonna wait for two because I had no key. UI Goku's tanking decently enough to where we are fine here. Although, okay, now he's gonna take the ult. I think, yeah, definitely switching to Vegeta. Vegeta, I built, like I said, I built him with a lot of HP, so that's why he's almost got 3.7 million. I just, during these summons, got him to 14, if you saw the summon video, so he's gonna be a lot tankier. Also can't wait for this Vegito, I mean, to Zenkai. I fully expect him to Zenkai on normal reset time, so, normally it would be Wednesday, or like Tuesday night. I would definitely expect to see his data in the data download that day because what's it called? Because I think the Vegeta Gauntlet that's currently out is actually going to be leaving then, so perfect time to release him. That's the good thing about these anniversaries because they release on their weekends. We don't have to wait like too long for the LR Zenkai. This guy's just sitting there. I thought I timed it to where he would just lose his gauge before I attacked, but he still did have it, unfortunately. He just sat there. Why the heck did he just sit there? Okay. Hit him. Do we LF? I don't think we do any LF in here. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, so we have the dodge. I think I lose this. Yeah. So when you're fighting two UIs, the gauge thing, talk about the impacts, they don't automatically win, obviously, because that wouldn't make sense. Although it would be cool if you just, like, whenever you're fighting UI, talk about the impacts just straight up don't work. They just kind of, like, clash and they jump, jump back. This guy is certainly doing a lot with UI on his own. If he didn't go for that blast there, I would have got hit by another counter. Almost forgot he hadn't done it there, too. And I go for the LF. I don't remember if I get it, actually, here. Did he forfeit? No, I got it. Okay, cool. Not bad. I honestly, I was actually pretty impressed by the green Vegeta here. Doing like he's doing really well. Like, I mean, he was already good at the star level I had him. He was like 10 star, but he was really good in this video. All right, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say what team this is. If I have to say something, it's probably USS with Kid Buu on lead. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure UI Goku solos this match if I remember correctly. I mean, you can already see by the damage he's doing. He certainly does. He's doing a lot to this team. This team is really not going to be able to tank, not the way it's built. And not to mention, these units are just naturally not tanky. The units he's using, UI and Kid Buu. I mean, Topo can be tanky at high stars, but yeah, definitely not UI or Kid Buu. Kid Buu is very... He's starting to get dated at this point, right? The Vanish stuff is still really good, but like he's definitely not what he used to be. Like, I don't think he can output the damage anymore to really like compete with some of these other LFs. Maybe someone could prove me wrong, but I haven't really seen much of Kid Buu in a long time. So I would have to I wouldn't really know for sure. I do have him, I could try him out, but I just don't feel like it. I would have to use like a region or something, and Blast region, I don't really like it. Could use powerful opponent, but Blast powerful opponent, I mean, you got full power skills. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would really like to do that. I did just pull Merzimoth, who I want to try out soon, so maybe while I try him out, I could use him. But I wanted to try out Merzimoth in the future, right? Like, not on powerful opponent. Although, it will certainly be difficult to use any unit that is not UI now, because that dodge is just crazy. That dodge is insane. You need some blue units. You need a lot of good units to counter him. All right, so this is the last match here. I think, did we fight the same team? No, I don't think we fought this team yet. But God Key, another God Key team. Vegeta does not have God Key until he transforms, by the way. So people running this team gotta be careful with that. He's gonna take a lot more damage than he should. He's not really getting any of those Z abilities. He will still be getting Topo, and he's actually still getting Goku and Vegeta, so that's good. But I don't know. I forgot who else was on this team. He kind of misses out on some of those. This Vegeta can transform immediately. Is this attacker? No, but I decided to just stand still because I had gauge. You can just do that, so why not, right? Okay, catch him with a sidestep there. Yeah, oh yeah. We lost key and stuff. If I had gauge there, it would be hilarious, but we did not, unfortunately. That drops. Oh, he tries to wait that out. If I had key there, man, I would have been able to actually start something. Mans would have been a really bad spot, but unfortunately, we did not have no key. Look at this Vegeta, though. Like, he's just plowing down purple units like it's nothing. Like, he's just destroying them. Vegeta is like, I don't know why some people underrated this guy, and I think with the blast card here, we can just kill Topo. Yep, man, it's just he's comboing his entire team. Vegeta is destroying his entire team right now. Goku and Vegeta on this team are doing nothing. It's just UI and Vegeta carrying. UI doing most of the damage here, and then Vegeta coming in to snipe people whenever he can. I can just sit here and let this hit me. Even though it was a tackle, we still get the evade, obviously, and we're fine. Like, it's like, what the heck, man? That's just not fair. You can just kind of sit and do whatever you want, because I mean, you're not punished because you don't vanish. You always gotta vanish. It's just insane. This guy decides to sack off this guy. I mean, Goku and Vegeta are good comeback units in the sense that they are healing a lot with their cards, but against UI Goku, who is dodging, and in order to heal, they need to do cards, right? if he just keeps countering the cards, then they're gonna have a hard time doing that. I think I almost LF this guy. I missed the timing by a little bit. I'm actually kind of mad. It would have been nice to get an LF for the last match, but it's alright. I missed it slightly. He sidestepped a little bit quicker than I was anticipating, and I was just like, dang, I could have gotten that, but it's alright, it's alright. I forgot, does this guy actually hang on a little bit longer here? I forgot. Oh, we get another counter. Yeah, the counter activates pretty fast, actually, after you do a card. It's like actually weird. Like, it activates way quicker than I would have thought. Because, like, UI last year, you know, you couldn't, like, do certain stuff. Like, the UI would, the counter would not activate after doing some stuff. But in this case, it did. Yeah, this guy did hang on a little longer. Yeah, it's because of freaking Goku and Vegeta with their, Vanish Resource. It's really good for comeback. Like I said, they're a good comeback unit, and they are healing up, but, I mean, pretty much any of these units, even Vegeta, will do good damage to this Goku and Vegeta at this point. Like, they're fine. And he has nothing left, so just blast and kill him. But, very good. UI Goku definitely did very good. Let's talk about him a little bit. Alright, so UI Goku, he's definitely an insane unit. He does a lot of damage. He can just keep evading. He can be fairly tanky, I think, especially if you get him high star, and maybe if you build him for like a tanking type job, because he does always reduce his damage by 50%, so that's like always going to be good. But Mans is really good. He's definitely a very, very powerful unit. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think of UI Goku. He is certainly going to be one of the best units in the meta for probably a good while, until people start really figuring out what to do with this, or unless they actually release a unit that can cancel unique gauges, because this guy's unique gauge is crazy. So let me know what you guys think down below. We're gonna definitely have other showcases. We're gonna have the Vegeta showcase, probably the free-to-play units. Free-to-play units probably come out tomorrow, probably not today, and then might do the X's as well. I have them both. It's just gonna be a pain to do to actually showcase them, because they're not very good, unfortunately. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.